Well, unlike most previous Olympic Games, it looks like there won't be an accommodation crisis this year in Beijing. The city already boasts 4,700 hotels and around 640,000 beds, while they're expecting 500,000 foreign visitors next August. There'll be plenty of room at the inn. But if you are searching for respite from the hustle and bustle of the big city, you might think about heading towards the Great Wall and visiting a hotel that's been dubbed a new architectural wonder. Carmen Roberts has more.
Many say Chinese architecture is symbolic. The inviting outdoor balconies and simple structure of the traditional tea houses reflect a slow and relaxed way of life. Today, you could say the new architectural feats springing up around the country are a sign of an ambitious nation embracing change. But when it comes to hotels, there are slim pickings if you're looking for gems of original design. Serving the mass market is the order of the day.
There's a lot of things bubbling under at the moment, but I think more things will develop after the Olympics. It seems the big names have monopolised the area so far, so the Park Hyatts and the Ritz-Carltons, all of which are very good, but probably there's a lack of what we'd call the more contemporary, the quirky hotels.
The Commune is one hotel that does make it into the design pages of wallpaper. Set on 8 square kilometers of land, just an hour's drive from the capital, it's the brainchild of Beijing designer Zhong Xin, who handpicked 12 Asian architects, offering them $1 million each to design their dream home. And here are the results. The Kempinski Hotel Group took over the management rights some years ago, and now there are 42 villas on offer with around 236 rooms and suites. But possibly the best feature are the views of the Great Wall, as well as a private path leading there, which can be explored in peace and quiet, far away from other overcrowded sections of the wall. But away from the Commune, finding examples of original hotel design is about as easy as getting anywhere quickly in Beijing traffic. That said, China is an emerging market.
There are, more funkier neighborhoods starting to be established. And with this establishment, then there come the bars and the restaurants and the clubs, and then, mostly from the same people who are the restaurateurs or the bar owners or the club owners, they then start and go into hospitality and build the first boutique hotels. That was in Mexico that way, it was in New York that way, it was in almost any city where we started to work with hotels together the same way.
The Emperor is a Beijing-based hotel and the only Chinese listing with the self-appointed style gurus at design hotels.
We have 55 rooms and each room is named after an emperor instead of a room number. And each room has a roofline of the Forbidden City silhouette, combining our history with Western design.
There's also the Songjiang Sustainable Hotel, currently being built on an abandoned water-filled quarry site on the outskirts of Shanghai. The futuristic hotel is due to open next year and will feature 2 underwater levels with guest rooms facing a 10-meter deep aquarium.
Our particular favourite is the Jia in Shanghai, and that seems to tick all the right boxes for what we're looking at for a contemporary, interesting hotel. And it sort of reflects, it has a good mix between the local and the contemporary modern world, really.
So slowly but surely the consensus is that things are starting to change. But already, if you know where to look, there are some gems to be found.
One of the, without doubt, in my opinion, the best place to stay in Shanghai is two small rooms in the Zhongtai Lighting Company's headquarters. These are the highest quality, what I would consider the best designed rooms in Shanghai. But as I say, you have to know the right people to get into this place. So it's worth making a few inquiries.